Welcome to TAG, Technology, Automotive, and Gaming. Today, I'm going to review a 2008 Toyota Camry LE. This fantastic beast of a vehicle is what anyone should buy if they need a car. Because if you need a car, you get a Camry. That's what you do. A Camry. Just get a Camry. You just need a car, get a Camry. Now, I don't want to be SUV. Camry.
Welcome to TAG, Technology,
Automotive,
and Gaming. Get ready. I can do it. I can do it.
TAG, you're in. Now I made my point. Let's talk about the Camry. Alright, so if we go over this beautiful, fantastic car, it's actually in great shape for being, 13 years old. Besides the bird poop and stuff like that, it's decent looking. The front end's not that bad, it's kind of nice, and if you look at the back side, the lights and everything look proportionate and everything. It's dual exhaust and with a 3.5 liter V6, which delivers 268 horsepower and 248 foot-pounds of torque, you're going to be moving. Oh, did I mention it actually has a slapstick? Not a manual, but still kind of fun. You look at the back here, it's pretty simplistic. I know, not fantastic, but still nice. There's plenty of rear visibility. There's a nice window. Again, simple. Because it's an LE, no spoiler, it's a Camry. That's a Camry. The lights are kind of nice. I like that it bars out like this. So in a very Toyota-ish way, they save costs. So instead of having individual light fixtures, they had one in the bumper and then one that goes right here. So they have their running lights inside and their braking light on one little thing. It's nice looking and smart. It saves money. That's how you do it right there. It also back here has dual exhaust. The nice thing about dual exhaust, it sounds nice. When you look back here, it's a nice kind of big ass. Right there, it's a big ass. It's a Camry, so it's gonna have a big ass. And it's got a decent sized boot. Let's open that boot up, let's check her out. But first I just wanna show you how simplistic this whole design is. It's simplistic and it looks okay, but it's a Camry. Again, it's a Camry. But it looks all right. It does the job. It's not trying to show off anything. I mean, I kind of like this curve it's got here. It makes it so the lip goes up a little farther. I'm not sure if that's for aerodynamic design or they decide, yeah, this stamp was cheaper. Yeah, let's do this stamp, it's cheaper. I think it's the second one. Let's check out that trunk though. All right, so you see this trunk. Now, the owner, a coworker of mine, Molly, who works at the hospital, she decided, or her boyfriend decided to put a subwoofer in there. Nice subwoofer though, I mean, you hear it, it sounds real nice. Still with that subwoofer, you look in there, it's got a lot of space, put my whole arm in there, and I bet, even with the subwoofer, I bet I can still do it. I think I bet you I can. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do it. My head, it's my head. Tristan, you gotta shut it. I can't shut it. Just get it shut. You just shut it.
I'm gonna hurt you?
No. Yeah, I fit. You went to subwoofer in here. Of course, standard on all American cars since the 90s. Emergency light part. Which is nice. It's not a hatchback, so you won't be able to get in the front. So that's kind of nice, I mean, all cars have it, but still, you could fit. Man, I'd say you could fit at least 2 adults in here, maybe 3, uncomfortably. But a subwoofer an adult for sure. So that's not bad. It's not bad. So the hinges here, they're the old bar hinges, so you see the bar. I do like though Toyota didn't do it, other people didn't put that disgusting thing in the way, so it limits your space. You just have to accept and know and have intelligence that that's gonna be in the way if you put stuff in there. I mean, bar hinges are old fashioned, but we're slowly getting out of them. Hopefully we won't have to deal with them for much longer. I sure hope so, because I hate that they rob space. That's why I like hatchbacks. All right, let's check out the front there. All right, so if you look at the front end here, very simplistic. She actually did lost the emblem. We would have a Toyota emblem there, but the Toyota emblem's gone. It's a Camry. Who cares? Camry. The lights are simple too. There's nothing fancy about them. They do look kind of nice. I don't think with this model, they weren't going for the new ones, the kind of striking, cool look. They're just going for, we need lights. That's what they did. We need lights. Again, Camry. And the grill's kind of nice. You know, it's a grill. This is broken, but you know, it's for a 13-year-old car. It's not bad. You know, I have much more broken things in my car. So much more. So much more. I do kind of like the lines here though too. This is definitely not a cheap stamp because it got this weird bulge right there, which I think does nothing, but it looks like a Camry. Okay, so we're in the Camry. You know, it's a Camry interior. They got an aftermarket stereo in this one. You can see it's got the little cool up thing where that just moves up like that. That's kind of nice. You know, it's got a little shifter that goes into the sport and mode, which you can slapstick it, you know. If you look at the vents, they're Camrys. Even the sides here, Camry. You know, it's a Camry. It's not fancy, but I will say I like the cubby hole. Nice cubby hole. It's got this little thing that goes out there, and you got lots of space. It's surprisingly a perfect size for a cleaning box. So cup holders have this funky, springy thing right here. It's kind of weird. So this is like one of the first cars where they just decided, no more ashtrays. Found the ashtray. A cigarette outlet right there, and a cigarette outlet in here. That's neat. A weird hole that goes in there. So, okay, yeah, that sounds interesting. And for some odd reason, it's got little cubby holes right here. You don't know what those are for. It's just weird looking cubby holes. Seats, they're your standard Toyota seats. I mean, they're Toyota. Customized cigarette burn right there. Custom edition. And it's missing this side of the sunvisor. This side's over there, but you know, it's 13 years old. It's 13 years old. And of course, it's got the standard Toyota thing. This is exactly from the Prius. So, you know, obviously it's Toyota. Why, if it works, why change it? And I'm starting to think of this pillar cover right here in the Prius because it looks vaguely familiar. The knobs are real nice. They're standard knobs. I would say I was checking infotainment out, but it is aftermarket. The air conditioning and all that, you know, it's just simple knobs. So you have your high-low for the fan, where you want to put it, and what temperature you think you want it, because maybe you want it in between hot, but you could want max hot, but you might want just a little hot. You know, if you're cold, you might be like, it's hot out, it's hot. Like, I need max AC, but yeah, I'm like, in the middle because it's not quite as hot. It's very sophisticated 1990s technology in the 2008 Camry. Toyota, they don't update very often. So the cruise control is the exact same as everything. The lights are the same, the windshield wipers are the same, and the cruise control is all the same as a Prius, my Celica. It has not changed since the 1980s. That's a good thing. Because if you don't change your brand, then everyone who gets in another Camry, and you'd be like, oh, okay. And for example, everything on the window doors as well is the same as my car. Exactly the same. Sister-in-law's Hyundai Tucson, I didn't know where the unlock button was. I was like, because I don't know the car. With Toyota, you know all the same. So if I go Prius, my Celica, this car, all the same. That's nice. It's fantastic. That's what makes this boring and a Camry, but sensible. You know, you buy a Camry because it's a new car. No other reason to buy one. Facts. Let's check out the back. So it's plenty comfortable back here. I mean, I got it's comfortable enough. It's a Camry. I got plenty of headroom, more than enough headroom. Plenty of leg room. Good for long trips if you got kids or adults who don't want to drive because they're users. And it's got a nice cup holder thing here. Armrest with a cup holder. They're actually decent sized cup holders. They're not crap. They work. You got some simplistic plastic with Velcro pockets. Little pocket right there. I mean, it's cover right there for your armrest. It's a simple interior, but it does the job. It's a Camry. Now we checked out all the simplicity of the Camry and its beautiful elegance. Let's take her for a drive and see what she can do. This fantastic Camry here there. I have to have the window down because there's no AC. Wow, she is quick. Ho 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 ho. She's quick there. You feel the quickness. No doubt about that. It's just a Camry, don't get me wrong, but 3.5 liter, you feel at 248 foot-pounds of torque. Oh, wow. I mean, okay, so there's Tesla torque, which is like, whoa, Tesla, but this is like a beefy torque. You feel the beefiness, and there's a difference. Like, I try to explain to some people the difference between a fast car and a fun car, and this feels more fun than fast. Where Teslas definitely feel fast, but the Teslas, like, you lose that power after a while, and then it's just becoming fast. It's like everyone's like, oh, the instant torque. It is torquey, but you don't maintain that torque band continuously. Where with the Camry V6, you do that continuous torque. Turn, woo-hoo-hoo. Well, she doesn't handle too bad. She's a little wallowy, but she moves. She moves. I'm going to, because we're about to go into a back road here, I'm going to put it into sports stick mode, throw it into first. It won't go into first. Can I throw it into first? Throw it into first. I'm in first. Here we go. First gear, let's just give her the beam. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Holy crap. Whoa! Oh, okay. I underestimated that quite a bit. I did not mean to do that. Sorry, Molly. I didn't mean to. Oh my gosh, that thing, it just hurls. Now the sports shifter works, but it doesn't like to upshift or downshift. Because I go in a second, then it goes. I mean, it's there, I guess. Let's see what she can do 0 to 60, and we're gonna go for it. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that is not slow. Oh. I do apologize for burns on Molly, but oh, that is fun. That is good. I mean, the turning is wallowy, but the drive is fantastic. I'm gonna turn that up. It's too much air. It is nice. It is just fast. Woo! Lightning fast. It's not the fastest car I've been in, you know, but it's a quick car. And I mean, the ride, even for 250,000 miles this car has on there, but it's nice. Like the ride, like the Prius, you still feel the bump. You hardly feel the bumps in this thing. It's tight as a drum, 13 years old, 250,000 miles. It drives real nice. I mean, and here's the engine's so powerful. I'm going 55, and because it's just a lazy, low revving engine, we're at less than 2,000 RPM. I don't really know what gear we're in. I'm assuming 6. But we're like, what, 1,600, 1,700 RPM? That's insane. That's insane for Toyota, because Toyotas, they rev. Like my car, just under 3,000. Brittany's car, about 3,200. You know, and the Prius, I have no idea. There's no tachometer, so I have no idea. But it's nice. All right, I'm going to turn it around here. Do one more pull. Maybe not as strong. I don't want to burn out tires and destroy the transmission. I'm not mean. So, yeah, let's do that. Oh, I like this. This is why I want a Camry. Because they're nice. This is nice. I feel comfortable, and they're Toyota seats. They're not like overly comfortable. I'm comfortable. I'm in a good driving position, and this is just huge. This space is just in the back. I still have space in the back. It's just insane. I'm gonna turn around in the cemetery because I don't believe in bad juju. Through a cemetery. Hey, look at Bradley. Egan. Krieger, I know Krieger. Stoffus. Sams. Last name is Sams. Easy to spell. Well, while we're off-roading, why don't I discuss how in the dirt it handles nice. It's high off the ground, so it does real well, you know. All right, there. Let's head on back. Give her a little more beans, but not burnout, just beans. Oh man, that feels good. That feels good. I mean, I'm trying doing a sport shifter thing, but it feels like it doesn't really do anything. It's a gimmick. It really is. I mean, maybe it's because it's old, I don't know. Because the automatic's intuitive enough. It shifts well enough, it goes well enough, you know. I think it's fine. I don't know, I don't get the whole sport shifter thingy. But you know, it's there. If you want it, it's there. I guess if you were going up towing, because it does tow if you're towing. I can see it, but besides that, I don't get it. I do like the gated shifter thingy here. That's kind of nice. It's kind of cool. Gives it a fun thing factor to shift. All right, there. So, what do I think about the Camry? Like I said before in my other Camry video, it's awesome. Now, would I buy this particular Camry? Maybe. The problem with this one, while it's super fast and it's actually quite fun to drive and it's comfortable and it doesn't wall or anything like that, it's the price. Right now, these Camrys in really good condition, they're running like $6,000. This is 250,000 miles and the AC doesn't work. You're probably looking at $2,500, $3,000 for a car where the AC doesn't work and it's got 250,000 miles. It's just that's the problem with the Camry. I think it's smart to buy a Camry, but I think you're gonna buy a Camry by the older generation right now. This one is fantastic though. If you want something that's just nice and you've got the $5,000, $6,000 to spend, I would get this one because that 3.5 liter, oh my God, so fast. I don't know if you're gonna find anything like that's that quick for that price, that's that reliable. You're not gonna, and that's a nice thing. It's just nice, it's good to be in. It's comfy, it's big, it's massive, all the space you'd want. The boot's not bad. I would say the big problem with the boot is it's the boot, it's not a hatch. Hatches are better, no doubt about it, but it's got plenty of space and it's simply designed. It's just great. I mean, if you need luxuries in a car, then I would say get the Lexus version of the Camry. I have no idea what it's called. Did they even make a Lexus version of the Camry? No idea. But that's 2008 Toyota Camry. I like it. It's a really nice vehicle. You got to get the V6. If you're not getting a V6 in the Camry, then it's a waste because you have all that potential and you're not using it. And that's also, that little 4-cylinder, it's going to work harder and you're not going to get any better gas mileage realistically, maybe a little better in the city. But I've been driving the crap out of this thing, only hitting the gas. Surprisingly, 7 miles. And hardly ever saw the needle go. And I've only been hitting the gas. That's it. I haven't been going slow. So, great car. Buy a Toyota Camry. 2008. This 2008 Toyota Camry is fan-freaking-tastic. I'm Shay. This has been Ralph, and keep shifting that way. Good. That was scary. I don't know why I did that. That'll be good for the editing. I don't know anything about automatics. I thought I had neutral. I don't know what neutral is. Is that neutral? There's neutral. I found it. That's why I don't drive automatic. Oh my gosh. Once an automatic got out of the car was still running. And it drove away. I caught it. I'm those idiots because I've only ever had manuals. I don't understand automatics.